Explaining every seed in Grow a Garden 2, carrot. Carrot is the first seed you will buy as it's everyone beginner seed. This seed also have a system where you cannot steal a player one and only carrot. The carrot sells up to 5 shekel or more depending on the size and mutation. Strawberry. A common seed that most people buy after the carrot. It is the first continuous harvest crop you probably buy. It sell up to 5 like the carrot shekel or more depending on the size and mutation. Blueberry seed. Like the strawberry, this seed is also a continuous harvest crop. But some people may skip this seed and save up for uncommons. This seed also sells up to 5 shekel. Note, all common at base most likely don't sell up to more than 10 shekel unless it's mutated or titanic. Tulip seed. The first uncommon this seed you can only collect at once. This seed most people skip as it's barely give you any profit and it's not multi-harvest. Tomato. Tomato is the first multi-harvest seed that make you decent profit. Some people even use them as ladder, although most people don't do this. It sells up to 9 shekel, but there's 3 to 5 tomato you can collect. Apple. Apple is the first plant to most likely be tall. Their fruit sells from 40 to 108 and is an uncommon rarity. Now entering the rare rarity. Bamboo. This seed is a single harvest, but they make people rich in a day. It costs 700 shekel, but sells for 750 to 850. If the bamboo is giant or mutated, their value can skyrocket to more than 100,000. There's also a lot of bamboo method, so if you are interested, just search bamboo method. Corn seed. A decent multi-harvest plant that sell from 34 to 117 at base. Cactus seed. Unlike most seed, this seed does damage to player. They are usually used for building base defense, not harvesting. But if you're going to harvest, it sells from 40-60 shekel. Pineapple. Pineapple seed costs 10,000 shekels, but only sell for 150 at base. So you will probably move on to the next seed before you get profit from it. Mushroom. Mushroom is the best single harvest fruit. It costs 15,000, but if the fruit get mutation, you can sell it for over 100,000. You can also jump on mushroom to jump high for a few moments. Green bean. You can get 3 of this seed by using the code TEAMGREENBEAN. It costs 20,000 shekel and sell for 10 shekel. Now this may seem like this is not worth it, but you can collect 10, 30 or more at once depending on the size, which is average. Banana seed. This seed is oftenly grow to 60, 120 feet. It costs 30,000 shekels and sell to about 57 shekels, which I'd say you can make a profit if you have good mutation. Grape. The grape cost 50,000 and sell for 45 shekels. This seed is actually very good for making money as the next seed will cost you a lot. Coconut. It cost 140,000 and sell for 60 shekels of fruit. It can be from 60 to 170 feet, but it take a very long time to grow without sprinkler. And it's very hard to collect them when you fall 60 feet, then have to climb up again. Just to fall again. Mango. It costs 300,000 and sell for 90 shekels. The mango don't really have any other purpose other than making money. Dragon fruit. The dragon fruit is the first legendary fruit. It cost 120,000 and sell for 150 to 500 at base. The value is also cheaper than the mango. Acorn seed. A legendary seed that is not oftenly stocks. It cost over 700,000 and sell for over 200. The acorn seed only has a 2.9% shop spawn chance, but once you get it, it keeps producing forever. Cherry. It cost 1.2 million and sell from 180 to 200. The cherry have from 5 to 12 fruit per harvest. Sunflower. It cost 5 million and sell from 2,000 to 6,000. The average weight is 6 kilograms. With mutation, they can sell from 20,000 to 50,000, and it only generate 1 fruit per time. Fire fern. This fruit attack in a circle formation that shoot fire. It does little damage but make it scare away player. The fruit itself sell for 900 shekels and is normally 6 kilogram. Venus flytrap. The Venus flytrap is the first mythical seed in the game. It does generate a fruit, but it morely based on defenses, because a single attack from it deal 80% of the player health, making it dangerous. But it does have a cooldown of 15 seconds. Pomegranate. This seed is more focused on making money rather than defense. It's cost 12 million shekel and sell for 900 shekel at base. And this is the pomegranate only purpose. Just like the pomegranate, the Procyon apple-baceae have the same job as the pomegranate. Venom spitter. This plant generates 3 fruit a time, and it shoot out venomous acid that damage player, and its cooldown is only 5 seconds, but it only does about 10% of the player health. It costs 30 million and sell for 3,000 or more per fruit. Moonbloom. The first super seed that cost 80 million. It used to sell for less until the star fruit was added. It also give you anti-gravity effect for 20 seconds when you interact with the plant. If you combined it with the jump pad, you go up super high. Sunbloom. It cost 110 million, but only generate a fruit that sell for 9,000. The sunbloom, if put next to the moonbloom, it will create a eclipse bloom that start a event that mutate your fruit, but it take a very long time to grow. The hypnobloom have a ability that if you get near it, your movement contour will be random for 10 seconds before returning to normal. Dragon breath used to sell for 90 million, but the value increased to 225 since the star fruit was added. It also shoot out a fire beam that damage player slowly. Star fruit. The current best seed in the game that costs 315 million. It also can send out 2 starlight beams to nearby crops, making it unique among high-tier plants. Anyway, that is all for this video. Please like and subscribe as I spent a lot of time on this video.